Hi, my name is Megan Elizabeth Paul, and this is spring 2017 semester, and my ID number is 2624527. Alrighty, so this is my own dog, Kaibu, and I'm going to be cutting his nails today. And so for cutting his nails, since he's a very good boy, I don't need someone else to help me hold him, but if I did, I would have another technician holding him. And I'm going to use these nail clippers. These are meant for a dog. They're much larger than one that I would use for a cat. He's not much bigger than a cat, but his nails are a little bit thicker, so I will be using these. And then hopefully I won't use this, but if I need to, I will be using Quick Stop. Quick Stop is made out of septic powder, and so what it does, or styptic powder, sorry, and what it does is it will stop the bleeding in case I cut too far and get into the inside part of his nail. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is I open them. They stay in the locked position typically, unlike the cat nail trimmers that are just the normal method. They don't really lock. The dog ones do. So I will unlock him and I will pull him up so we can see. Good boy, good boy. And since his nails are black, I'm gonna be very careful. I have quicked him before, so hopefully I don't. But then we can see septic powder being used, huh? Alrighty, so he has got a dew claw. And so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that dew claw. I can see that there's a little bit more that I can cut. I kind of want to pay a lot of attention to the nail since it's black. I want to make sure that I'm not getting that quick. So I do cut them a little bit slower than I would a clear nail because I want to make sure that I can see if I get close to that quick. Good boy, I know. His brother's in the next room crying, so he's very upset. Alrighty, I'm almost done. All right. Good boy. So I did not quick his nails, thank goodness. And you can see here I have cut all of the nails on this paw. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nails. Thanks, Kaibu. Alrighty, so I'm going to cut Hadrius's nails. Hadrius is the cat at the clinic that I work at. He's deaf, so he's very cute, but he cannot hear what I'm saying. Alrighty, so I'm going to use these nail clippers versus the ones that I would use for a dog, just because these are a lot smaller. And they are just a little bit easier to use with a cat. And I'm also going to be using Quick Stop. Now, Quick Stop is important so that way if I do get too far into his nail and cause him to bleed, I will be able to stop that bleeding using the septic powder that's in the Quick Stop. Alrighty, so in order to begin holding, to do his nails, I will need to push on the paw to show all of those nails. Alrighty, so I use my right hand to cut nails because I am a right-handed person, and so I will go ahead and begin. Alrighty, so holding off with my left hand, I am able to expose those nails while being able to use my right hand to cut the nails. If I, for example, needed to have someone hold Hadrius if he wasn't as friendly, I would have another technician be holding him for me. However, he's very friendly. He likes to be held, so it doesn't really hurt him. I have the dew claw as well, and so I'm going to get that, making sure not to quicken. Alrighty, and so Hadrius has short nails, and I did not quick him, so thank you. Alrighty. Alrighty, so this is Katie, my 4th year vet student helper. We are going to be pilling Miss Bailey today. So for the pill, I actually have a small dog treat. So what I'm going to do is ask Katie to please restrain the dog. I am going to open the dog's mouth with my hand. I'm going to place the pill in the back of the throat, close the mouth, rub the throat, and the dog has swallowed the pill. There we go. So I'm going to give Hadrius here a pill. I'm using a treat as the pill. And so what I'm going to do is make sure I'm holding him to where he can't claw me. And I'm going to grab his mouth and open it. and stick the pill at the back of his throat, and he doesn't like it. Rub his throat till he swallows it. And it's good. Okay. All right, so I am going to collect a urine sample midstream for my patient here. This is Beckham. He has mange. So you'll want to get closer while I do that. Alrighty, Beckham. He's like, what are you doing? Alrighty, and there's my urine sample. Alrighty, so this is Katie, and Katie is a 4th year vet student here at A&M, and she is going to help me hold Miss Bailey here while I tie a muzzle around the dog. So this is a gauze muzzle. I start with one loop, and I'm going to drape it over Miss Bailey's face, and then I'm going to tie it tight. I'm going to go underneath her mouth, and there's another bow there. Go behind her ears and tie this in a bow fashion, so that way it's easily to release in case she gets out of my reach, or if she starts vomiting, hyperventilating, anything like that where I might need her to be out of this. And as you can see, the muzzle is tight enough to where she cannot open her mouth.